What is going on, guys? Welcome back to my Tom Fellows and Project Integra. So in this video I'm basically going to talk about a couple things about the car, about the channel, and about a couple of things later on in the future. But basically, like I said before, this car is my track car, and what I plan on doing with it in the future is getting my competition license and doing time trials. If I can't do that, if I can't get my license, then I'll just do track days. But that's my goal. I actually want to compete in this car just as a hobby. I don't plan on making any money or anything like that. I just really like competing against the clock, or racing against the clock I should say, and just trying to get the fastest time possible. That's what kind of racing I like to do. So that's why I'm kind of taking my time on this build, because once we get into Series 5, that's going to be like engine work and engine mods, which I'll talk about later. But that's where the car and the whole channel will start to shift a little bit towards pretty much just track days and just engine work, because pretty much everything else will be done before then. So that's what you can expect to see in Series 5. So this car is eventually going to not be my daily, and I'm starting to see that now. There's going to be a point in time where I'm not going to want to drive this every day, so I've already started looking at garages, how much garages cost. I'm probably going to keep it at a garage because I need to be able to work on the car for extended amounts of time without having to worry about taking it to work. When I painted the car, I had to rush painting the car because I had to go to work the next day. There's just so many other times where I have to rush and get the car done. So I'm probably going to end up getting like a motorcycle or a moped. That way I can drive that to work or to school and not have to worry about getting this car done before then. So that will help out a bunch in the future. But this car will still technically be my daily car-ish during like the winter time. But I just wanted to have another form of transportation just in case something were to ever happen to this car right here. Oh, Series 5. Let's talk about Series 5. We are on episode 17 right now, which means 18, 19 are coming up, and 20 is going to be the walk around video of the finale of season 4. So I'm just going to let you guys know now, if you're watching this video, episode 18 is going to be the coilover install. Episode 19, I'm probably going to do like 10 or something. Actually no. 18 is going to be the coilover install, and then 19 is going to be 10 stripping the whole entire car to the max, like to the max, to the point where like everything is gone. And then 20 will be the walk around video for the start of season 5. So season 5, let's talk about season 5 here. So season 5 is going to be a mixture of engine work, and it's going to be the longest season, the longest drawn out season that I've had on this channel, because engine work takes a lot of time. So I'm probably going to actually extend the series to about 10 episodes or 20 episodes, from 20 to 40. That's probably what I'm 20 to 30 episodes. That way it's a long drawn out series of nothing but strictly engine work and a couple of tweaks here and there with the car. So I figured I'd let you guys know now what's actually going on with the engine, because everybody wants to know about the engine. So I'm not doing LSV Tech, you all know that. I'm not doing turbo, you already should know that. What am I doing? Well, if you actually read some of my comments in the past videos, you will know that I've found something else that I would like to do, and that is poor man's Type R. Now, if you don't know what a poor man's Type R is, it's basically a GSR with Type R internals with a Type R transmission. So basically it has the potential of a Type R, but it's a GSR with just the internal work of a Type R motor. So basically I plan on buying a head, a block, a transmission, all at separate times. That way I don't have to drop $3,000 all at once in one particular moment. That way I can inspect the parts, have them machined, port and polish the head, and just get everything assembled all at once. So that's what's going to happen in Series 5. I'm going to get all this stuff, and I'm going to be just basically showcasing it to you guys on how to build a motor. Now, I don't know if I'm going to be doing it yet. I may give it to a shop to do everything for me, or I might do some of it myself and then take it to the machine shop and then assemble it myself. I don't know what's going on yet, but all I know is this LS motor is going sometime next year. I don't think it's going to be going this year because I'm not ready to start with Series 5 yet. So like I said, it's going to be the nice drawn out series. I'll probably start buying parts now, maybe the head. I'll probably buy the head first. It's going to be a GSR head. I hear that the B16 and the B18C Type R head both have low compression. It drops your compression down a little bit. So I heard it's just best to just have a GSR motor with Type R internals, and that'll keep your compression up. So we're going to slowly build that motor from piece to piece because, you know, LS VTEC is just not happening, like I said. So that's what you can expect from Series 5. Strictly building a motor and occasionally some suspension work, like I wanted to get a subframe brace with a rear sway bar, but I don't really feel the need to get a sway bar yet because I haven't really experienced understeer like that with the car on the track, which means I have to do more track days before I can consider something like that. So, moving on, what is Miton Films? Okay, so Miton Films basically is it's the Miton or Mitten or Milton, whatever you guys call it. It's an abbreviation of my last name, and the reason why I didn't use my last name is because my first name is on Instagram. But basically, I started this channel because I'm a film major. I needed something to film for portfolio work and all that other good stuff. So I kind of wanted to build a car where I could just kind of like take pictures of whenever I wanted to, and film anything. So yeah, that's pretty much why I started the channel. If you go to one of my first videos, it was the Honda Day video that was terrible. I got like 40,000 views. And if it wasn't for that video, I probably wouldn't have continued to make videos, and I probably wouldn't have started this build right here. But yeah, that's why I started the channel. I just needed something to film, so I was like, hey, I love cars, so let's combine the two. Boom, you got Miton Films. So that's why I started the channel. That's what Miton Films is all about. Future events. So I'm not going to H2O. I am like really, my money is like really tight right now, so H2O is kind of out of the picture. I kind of wanted to go, but then again, it is like 2.5 hours away from me, so that's kind of not happening. Let's see, I'm going to Panda Junction. I'm probably going to go to New Jersey Motorsports Park up in Millville, New Jersey. That's where I'm going to be doing most of my track days because it's extremely cheap. It's only $175 for a track day. So I'm going to be doing that. And I'm going to be going to Honda Day again, even though I said I wouldn't. But okay, so some of you may be wondering what's happening once you finish the car. So basically, what I plan on doing is getting another project car, and then after that's done, getting another project car, and then just putting everything in one giant garage and go from there. This car should be done around 2018. That's my goal, to have it done in 2018, September. This day, or actually, yeah, this day on 2018, I want this car to be done. So that gives me 2 years to build this car completely to my liking, and then I can move on to another car, or maybe earlier I might be able to move on to another car. But my next car is definitely going to be a turboed EG or EK hatch, and it's going to probably be like a LS VTEC type motor, or no, I'm sorry, it's not going to be LS VTEC. It's probably either going to be K series. I'm probably going to go K series and just leave it naturally aspirated, or do a low compression B20 that could probably somehow manage to push about 300 to 400 horsepower, and then just have like a drag car. Always wanted to have one of those, so that would be interesting to build. And then after that's done, I'm probably going to end up owning like a S13 because I like the boxy look of the early model 240s. So I'm probably gonna get that, and then basically just build a drift car because why not? And that pretty much spans out the whole entire channel from now until about 2020, which you can expect from this channel. I'm sure stuff's gonna change drastically from now, but this is just me making a video saying what I'm gonna do, and then in the future I actually want to see what I did do and what I didn't do from this video. So I hope this was informative to you guys. I know you guys probably don't want to hear me talk, but it's been raining here for like the past 2 or 3 days, so I can't really do anything to the car, unfortunately. I'm trying to keep you guys posted on little stuff here and there. I know you guys don't like when I'm gone for long periods of time, so I'm trying to keep up at it with the posting. It's kind of hard, but I'll try my best. So like I said, since I didn't upload all week, I'll keep daily uploading for a little while, and yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow.